Thot Me to Death podcast. I am your host, Depp, Dwayne Day.
And I'm your big bro, CV.
Back with another episode. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe,
For sure.
and hit that bell. You gotta prepare for this end of the year episode.
Sound effect, bro. This nigga hit.
Oh yeah, you slip on the sound effect. Gotta prepare for this end of the year wrap up episode. Wait.
Yeah.
So shit, what we got? What we got from
16 now, baby. Rolling out here, man.
rolling, boy. Rolling, smoking, baby. How we doing to that shit?
Consistency is key, man. All we need is y'all to subscribe, man. Watch these episodes, man. The ones you missed, go back and watch them.
Bullshit. What we got first on the docky doc?
I mean, I gotta. Let me see what I got.
Take off.
All right, I'm gonna start with this one because I saw this on social media, so I want to know how y'all feel. Chick jump in your inbox. She expressed that she got a crush on you. Y'all engage in conversation, and then she just outright started talking about all the sexual shit that she wanna do with you. Do y'all? What you honestly like? What you think about her? Like, your honest opinion. Like, what would you think about her? And do you think it's disrespectful?
Disrespectful to who? You?
I mean, like, other you, girl. Like, yeah, I guess to you. Do you think that's disrespectful? That she just jump in, like, cause you ain't never had a conversation with her before. She just jump in.
I see what you're saying, right?
Basically,
I mean, that shouldn't be looked at that way. I mean, but I still, of course, any nigga that wanna smash gonna entertain her ass. But I can only assume that she jumping straight to sex like that because she feel like that's how she gonna get you. Is the sex. Especially if she talking about she got a crush on you and all this other shit. Her way of thinking she can lock your ass in is having sex with you.
what you said.
That's
You think
what,
it's disrespectful that she did it?
I mean, cause she could probably be looking at you like a sexually, some bitches that look at you like that. But if she talking about she like you and this and then jump straight to sex, maybe it is, but I mean a lot of niggas ain't gonna look at it like that unless you ain't on it. You feel me? Like just trying to knock a bunch of bitches out.
I don't know that it's disrespectful, but I am.
I'm saying to you, like.
No, I know. Yeah, but I don't know to me that I would say that it's disrespectful. However, I'm very cautious.
Explain that, elaborate.
I don't know her, she don't know me, and she telling me she like me, she got a crush, and then immediately following that, she jump on the subject of sex and all that. For me, it's a red flag for me because it makes me feel like she ain't right.
All right, so what's the difference when men do it? Because men basically do that shit.
Basically.
Yeah, get a chick attention and then that shit almost always leads straight to sex after that. So what's the difference?
I don't think that it really is a big difference. I just think that it's more. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's definitely a double standard. I'm not saying that a woman can't do that. I'm just saying that when you look at it, it's more expected from a man than it is a woman. I don't know too many women out there that just jump right into the topic of sex when she just meets somebody.
I mean, I think many would agree that times have changed. You feel me?
Yeah,
That's
that's
the truth.
all that.
That's the truth.
Force-
A lot of these women.
Force communication too. Be bitches forcing, like you say, always talking about communication and shit. It's like you say, like that's their way of reeling your ass in. And sometimes even when you dealing with other shit, communication, the way a lot of people think communication is, that shit ain't communicating between male and female. I tell you, yo, I'm going to the store, bitch, that's not communication. That's just you telling me you going to the store. When they talking about communicate. So I just think that shit just be forced. versus, you know, actually having a more come. You talking about she just hopping in your inbox. Now you moving like a nigga would, basically.
But I tend to agree.
So how you feel about it? How you feel about her? Like if that happens like that, like do you look at her a certain way? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I would. I think I would until otherwise.
But like I said, y'all already got my response. I already told you I'm cautious, so I'm saying to myself.
Right, that's what
like,
basically, yeah.
What's the real agenda here? Because for me, I'm not accustomed to a woman coming to me and telling me right out the gate that she's trying to smash.
So I'm not. She want to smash. You smash it?
Of course I'm a smash. I ain't saying I won't.
So what you cautious about? If you gonna smash anyway? Like,
nah, because you said you talking about she got a crush on you. Because now you talking about, well, that don't necessarily mean she want to be in a relationship with you.
Exactly.
When you throw that out the window, then no, I ain't gonna think shit.
All I'm saying is like if you gonna smash anyway, what you cautious about? Like what are you cautious about? If you gonna smash anyway, what are you cautious about?
I mean, it's like,
yeah, when you threw the relationship shit out the window, I ain't cautious about nothing now.
No, but
that's just a regular now.
Is it?
Yeah, man.
Because like you just said, she could be telling you anything. Like she could be telling you right now that she really don't want no relationship, but however, inside she do want a relationship. She just using the sex as a means to get you in.
Yeah, but that don't mean she don't want to be in a relationship. That's just not how she came out. She just came out as, you know, I had
aggressive, right?
Right, aggressive, basically.
Just want to fuck. That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Right now, until otherwise.
And those wasn't the exact words. She just expressing the things that she would like to do. You feel me?
Well, I mean, if it's just her saying, if it's her way of saying that she literally legit like just sexually attracted to you, and she want to do that, but she ain't saying right now.
She ain't never said that.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if that's just her way of letting you know that it's a very strong physical attraction on her behalf when it comes to you, then it really ain't no need for call.
It's just basically this the gist of it. She come in, tell you that she had a crush on you. Y'all engage in conversation, but it's, you know, it was kind of brief, and then she just started talking about the things she think about, or, you know, doing with you sexually and shit like that. Like, I mean, dude, me personally, I don't like I said, especially in these days, I don't know if that shit a red flag to me.
Right.
Like, I think it's like you said. I think it's more forced conversation. Maybe she felt like that was the way to get your attention.
Right, because you know, social media, you may feel like, oh, boy, you got all the hoes anyway. Right. I know you got all the hoes, so for me to get your attention, I might as well start talking about fucking, because that shit may keep your attention.
Yeah, but they always assume that a nigga got all the hoes. That's what There's always an assumption. That don't mean a nigga actually got a lot of hoes.
But that's what she think. She think.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Right,
that's the way she gonna get your attention. It's by trying to. You feel
so I think that's what it is. I think it's more about that. I think it's, you know, that's my opinion of it. I think maybe she don't know how to, like you said, just force conversation. Maybe she felt like that's what would get your attention, and then from there, y'all can start talking about other things. You know what I'm saying, like that. So, I mean, do I feel a certain way about her? No, I mean, no, I don't, cause time gonna tell. You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Time gonna tell. Like, if that's what she really want to do, and it's just like that, it's gonna reveal itself. You know what I'm saying?
I believe in the motion offense, bitch. Keep it moving and keep your problems to yourself. Fuck that. All that other shit, man. We got I had this talking to somebody. You picking your dream job. You got your dream job, and you got the woman of your dreams. But this dream job is we in Miami, but your dream job in New York. What you doing?
I'm with the woman of my dreams. I'm with
you. With her though.
Right.
Y'all just met. Y'all ain't Yeah, but
what? She not trying to move?
she in her bag too though. She already in her bag. All right, I got this shit from Think Like a Man, right? The first one. Well, the second one. Well, the nigga Dom was the Taraji character, right. But he got an offer for the work in Vegas. They live in LA, so it's like her job is what she do is in LA. Like I can't move. Like this shit a big 500 fortune company. I can't just move to LA. I mean to Vegas.
Right.
So he was put with an ultimatum. I'm gonna take my dream job, or I'm gonna stay in LA with her. I will preface it by this nigga is a cook.
Right.
He a chef. If I'm a chef, I take my chances and I stay in LA. Cause you talking about a chef, it's 400 restaurants, bitch. So I'm just saying. Now he had an opportunity to work at one of the top chefs. Top restaurants. But I mean, if I got this opportunity from one of the best motherfucker owners in this shit, I probably get another one from the nigga like, yo, I can't move to Vegas right now because I got shit going moving. So I don't know. I'm staying with her.
That's tough.
I think me, if I'm in that situation, I'm going to Vegas because my thing is, like he said, she in her bag already. I ain't.
That's true.
I got to get my own. I can't depend on her shit. Because if this shit fall apart between me and her, I'm stuck with what? This is my opportunity. If she really fuck with me, she'll let me go get my bag.
Really?
Hell yeah.
I don't know, boy. I'm just saying. Like, if you talking about being in your bag, like me, if I don't know, like doing this pandemic shit, I had an offer to go somewhere and film some shit, and I'm doing something that I deem that may be more important than filming that film, I'm not going, bro. That's it. I'm not going. So I don't know. I'm just saying, like you telling me I'm about to put this on hold to go live, not for some time. I'm about to go live in Vegas to work, bro. And this bitch in LA. I'm not doing that.
Okay, I mean, y'all got
that's what I'm saying. I was just saying, I just see this supposed to be the woman on your wife, bitch. So you tell me you leaving her? Like I don't know. I'm just not leaving the bitch.
But again,
now you say she in her bag already,
right?
Bro.
She in her bag.
Like you still working on yours.
But she giving you an ultimatum.
No, she ain't giving you an ultimatum. You it came to you.
The job.
The job came to you. So she ain't giving you shit.
Okay, but then again, like I said, if we really fuck with each other like that, and this is my one opportunity for me to chase my dream, she can respect that. I ain't asking her to. But if she fuck with me like that, why wouldn't she respect my dream? Because she doing her dream. This is about me and mine.
I don't know. You letting your chick?
I think we have to look at the numbers, is what I think. What I'm saying is, like you said, I know she getting hers. Like, what they giving me for mine? Is this really gonna be worth the move? Is what you know what I'm saying? That's how I look at the shit. Like, I think it's a lot of things that come into that shit before a decision is made. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and based on the movie, she got it. She well off.
Right.
So I think he didn't go because
what's her job?
They don't really say who she is, but she a head of a corporation.
She's a COO.
She is COO, so she got it. She running
the ship.
So I think he ain't go because he know she got it. So at some point he know he a little sheltered, a little protected, especially if he know this gonna be the one.
I mean, how much room do she have to run that shit though? Like, do she have to be in the building? See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
because in the second one, because in the second one, she got an offer to basically in the same movie to go to New York, and she told them no because he was living in L.A. She told them no.
Right.
Because he was in L.A. In the same movie, he got the offer to go in Vegas. So both of them could have easily been in Vegas and New York, but both of them declined the offer because they both lived in L.A.
But they wasn't married though.
No, they weren't. No, that was some year in, year and a half, 2 year shit. That, you know what I'm saying? Even if if they was married, I'm definitely not going at that point. You telling me leave my wife, bitch.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one. But like I said, I think a conversation does have to be had. Because I definitely agree with bruh, but I see your side too. Because I'm like, she got hers, bruh. What about my dream?
And you still talking about some relationship shit. Yeah.
Right.
Like, what about my dream, bruh? You feel me? Like,
well, I'm saying, this ain't my wife. This is my girlfriend. She the head of a Fortune 500 company. Like, I'm at this point, I'm a fucking lion chef right now, bro. Like, I'm making pennies right now, bitch.
He got a little more advanced, but he ain't there yet. I'm saying when y'all first moved in y'all crib solo, I'm saying you know a lot by a nigga, by the women he fucked when he moved in alone. Like a nigga knock off anything when he living solo. All type of shit. But when he got other niggas in the crib, you know, he can't bring anything in and out of that. No fuck shit. What you mean, why? And when I say anything, bitch, I'm talking about this nigga knock anything off.
okay. What you mean when he got niggas living with him? Like friends?
Like family members, friends, anybody.
This my crib. I'm gonna fuck who I want to fuck.
And that's the shit I'm on way. I don't know.
Even if it ain't your crib, bitch, if you living with somebody.
I mean, if I'm living with somebody, I gotta respect they shit.
Fuck all that. Y'all roommates. Y'all share bills in this bitch. We roommates. We ain't nobody head over. You feel me? All I'm saying is.
So again, I'm gonna fuck who I want to fuck.
All I'm saying is a nigga may look at you a certain type of way.
I don't give a fuck
like you the nigga that nigga. You done smashed all the shit and you got a skeezer coming in this bitch.
Okay.
So?
Get the fuck out of here.
Dead ass, bro.
Yeah.
If that's what I do, bro, that's just what I do.
If I'm a bachelor and y'all my homeboys, why the fuck do you care who I fuck? I'm fucking who I want to fuck. This my shit
ain't about caring. It's just about this nigga fucking skeezer.
So what?
What the fuck is a skeezer anyway, bro?
A prostitute, bitch.
So? He ain't doing no prostitute. You fuck a prostitute outside.
It's the same shit
I
though.
ain't breaking no prostitute in my house,
Right.
Well, that's what I ain't talking about no bitch that's just action. Now you just action. Like you ain't finna go outside and hold hands with
You
this.
said a skeezer, bro. I don't know.
That's what I mean. Shit.
What's a skeezer? That's what I'm saying.
Well,
A prostitute,
I mean-
I'm not bringing in my house. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I need clarification.
Yeah, bro, you gotta clarify that.
I said anything. Fuck that. Anything. Nigga smashing anything.
Like a fat girl and all that, like ugly
Really?
chicks.
I ain't talking about regular bitch. I'm talking about bitches who deem niggas look down on your ass. You smash. That's what I'm talking about.
Like are they animals or something?
Like super animals. Or just like I said, prostitute.
So? I ain't bringing no prostitute in my house.
You niggas done smashed some skis.
This
I might have.
You niggas done smashed some skeezers, boy.
Hey,
You
man.
niggas definitely smashed that some skeezers, bitch.
So?
I'm just saying, I need more clarification on what that skeezer is, man. That's all I'm saying.
If you talking about somebody, all you keep saying is a super animal. Like, bitch, I grew up in Robin Hood, bitch. I grew up around a bunch of them.
Hey.
I'm just saying, let's just say a nigga.
I'm saying she ain't my chick.
Niggas call us roommates. It's 4 of us in this bitch. And we always smashing the top bitches at this school. Now we got some wild shit. This nigga got a wild bitch coming. We looking at this nigga like, boy, you finna knock that out?
Yeah.
Shit, you can knock her off too.
I'm telling you.
Fuck you mean?
All 3 of y'all cool. All 4 of us cool.
Cause I know this ain't nothing, man. You feel?
Fuck you mean?
I like nigga like, bro, you scoot down that low. But niggas love low hanging fruit, boy.
I'm I'm just saying, bro.
But niggas love low hanging fruit.
So you trying to say you ain't never smashed nothing like look.
Yeah. Turn the tables on his ass. Fuck you, man.
Oh no, I ain't never knocked no shit off like that.
Yeah,
that low on the totem pole,
Yeah,
what?
knock it off.
But I never knocked no shit off that low on the totem pole, what?
I hear you, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
So you
man,
mean to tell me you ain't never hit nothing behind one of your homeboys?
No, I ain't saying it.
Nah, he just saying that type of chick.
Yeah, cause I'm definitely on record at the boys' club knocking shit off like with after 4, 5 niggas.
On what record? On what record? Yeah, I ain't never seen that.
None but vouchers. We got none but vouchers. Everybody gonna vouch.
Show me them vouchers.
I'm telling you.
I ain't never seen
Everybody done gonna vouch. Fuck all that, boy.
No, but I mean, shit happened, man.
You right.
And she might have caught you at that
Hey,
time
man,
when you had a dry spell and you just said, fuck it.
The past is the past, man.
Right.
That's what we did in Robin Hood.
I'm saying, you ever told a bit, you ever told a bit, I know this ain't my pussy, but thank you for giving it to me.
Hell no.
Still stupid as fuck. Hell no,
I
man.
ain't never hours anyway.
Hell no.
She got a whole nigga, but I know this ain't my pussy, but fuck it, thank you for giving it to me, bitch.
But you know what? Speaking of that, somebody asked me to ask this question though. Like, damn, how that went though? That shit I'm always fuck. They were basically saying like why people don't know how to leave other people significant other alone. Like, you feel me?
That's a good question.
Wait, huh?
Like, let's say for instance, you got a chick, right? And it's a nigga fucking with your chick, but he refused to leave her alone. Like,
He know you and her together, but
Right.
for whatever reason, he still keep getting at her. And she telling him she with you.
I don't know, boy, cause at this point, that just means she keeps shooting the nigga down, but the nigga keep. I mean, one, you gotta block this nigga at one. I mean, if he ain't blocked the nigga at this point, and he still finding ways to get in contact with you.
you think that shit feelings, or you think a nigga just might be the sex or? I don't know if no sex that good.
You mean, so they dealt with each other before?
Yeah, I mean they was cheating, but he just refused to leave her alone though.
I don't know, but
Even when she tried to, like,
if you
cut him
cheating,
off
bro,
and
that mean you out here fucking other hoes anyway, bro. This bitch, you caught up
Man,
like that.
that shit, yeah, not necessarily, bro. He
He
could have just cheated with her.
That's true.
and got caught up and he's stuck now.
I mean, that shit happens, but I don't know, bro. She got a whole nigga, bro. She keep telling you to fall back, bro.
I think at that point it may have been feelings involved.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That shit gotta be
They
fake.
got to.
That shit just remind me of this shit on
Right.
on Power.
Right.
I just really think that nigga.
You know, got caught up in his feelings.
Yeah, I don't think it
I
got.
don't know, bro, but you gotta fall the fuck back, bro. I'm in a whole relationship. You gonna keep doing the shit and you gonna get homegirl and nigga involved now. Cause he at some point this nigga gonna say something, bro. Then what?
Mm-hmm.
Now y'all going back and forth and doing all the fuck shit, and one of you niggas gonna end up in Florida Memorial or some shit like that. 6 feet under.
Hey man, there go your answer, man. Cause I don't know.
I don't know what to tell you, bitch.
I think it's feelings. That's what I
Bitch,
think.
I ain't Steve Harvey, bitch. This ain't X Steve or X Dep, Dwayne Dade or CV, bitch. Fuck that.
Yeah, I
Nah,
have no idea.
I don't know, boy, cause at some point, homegirl peoples gonna get involved, bro. Cause he gonna find out about it or she gonna tell his ass. Like, yo, this nigga keep bothering me. And the nigga gon' what this nigga supposed to do?
But then I think he wanna know why then.
That's true. I mean, if she ain't giving no clap back, like damn, like, nigga, like we used to deal with each other. Now we ain't. So it's like, what the fuck I supposed?
So she supposed to go to her nigga and tell him, oh, this nigga's keep
I'm
bothering.
saying she
Especially when
may.
they was cheating.
She may. So she cheated on the nigga she with now with that nigga.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. She can't go tell that.
Oh, so now that shit get a little more. Oh, now you gotta block this nigga. You gotta block every time he get it come. You gotta block the nigga, bro. And that's that.
So one of our viewers hit me up, inboxed me and said, if y'all trying to get women listeners, women viewers or followers or whatever, y'all gotta stop saying bitch and hoe so much.
You know what I say to that?
You said one of the women viewers said that?
I mean, it's a couple of them told me that so far.
Here's my thing.
I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing about it the
that
first
say
time.
bitch and hoe every day though.
I mean, I know, but we talking about somebody following our show at this point. That's all I'm saying. My thing was, and I meant to put this out there. I just ain't shit. I still don't get the whole shit. Well, y'all friends can say bitch and hoe, but we can't say.
I don't know, but when we say that, when we say it, like niggas, like when we say bitches and hoes. Like if I say bitch or hoe like to a woman, I ain't talking to you because I'm not gonna call you a bitch or a hoe.
She asked me that question too. She said,
right.
"Would you call me a bitch?" Or I say, "No,
no.
I don't disrespect women to the, you know what I'm saying."
But that's how niggas talk. Just like when y'all women talk, y'all talk a certain type of way, bro.
That's exactly what I said.
And if let's just say a woman was walking by and I ain't know her. Like, I ain't finna, that young lady. I ain't doing that. Bitch, that ain't how we talk. Like,
I mean, we ain't finna say, hey, bitch, or a hoe either.
Right, but when I'm saying, if I'm talking to y'all and we talking about a woman that just walked by, we may say, oh, the little hoe or the little bitch. Like, we just talking. Like, we ain't calling y'all
bitches. We ain't definitely
bitches.
saying hoe, but we might say, damn, you seen the little bitch that walked by? You feel me, like that?
Or we'll just, like, even, like, when we say the word hoe, we'll use it, although we ain't calling you a hoe, though. It's just a word, bro, at the end of the day.
Right.
Like, I just feel like
I think
you gotta pick a side though, bro. All of
them. Let me interject. Let me say this. I feel like if you as a woman know you don't fit the bitch or the hoe criteria, why are you offended by the word being used, particularly if you know the person not speaking directly to you? As they just stated, when we use that term, it's not that we being disrespectful, because let's be real. Y'all use, like he just said, y'all use that same word loosely.
Same lingo.
Right. Loosely with one another. You feel what I'm saying? And furthermore, when y'all see men, same thing he just said. Damn, girl, you seen that bitch walking by? That bitch sexy. Look at his ass, sexy chocolate ass. That bitch fine. Y'all use that same word in terms and speak about a man.
I think this shit just black culture, bro. It's just certain shit we just used to saying because we grew up saying it, basically.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
just like the nigga word. It's not that we disrespecting each other or disrespecting our culture. It's something a term that we grew up using.
Is it right? Sick of that.
Probably not.
And I'm sick of that. Black people use it, but white people can't use it.
No, I say the same
shit. We ain't got
man.
shit else but that word, bitch. Don't use it. That's it. Fuck.
Oh, you saying they can't use it?
Right. But that the same shit you just about to say though. Fuck that. But that's our word, bitch. Y'all can't use it.
But I don't. See, I'm different about that one though. Too. I just never speak on that shit.
What you mean?
Like, white people can't say nigger because it's a difference when you put in that.
ER, right? I know it's
you feel me? But I'm talking about we talking about young people or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like and a nigga, what's up, my nigga, a white boy who might know you. This nigga know me, so I'm alright with him saying that shit. You feel me? That's
especially if I know he ain't. You know.
I'm saying especially if I know the nigga. You feel me? Like I mean. Oh, I cannot know the nigga. Like,
honestly, it's a lot of people that don't give a fuck about that word. You know how I know? Because of the little rap shit we be doing out there in Woodwood. It's a white boy. He raps, and he white. He Jonah Hill white. What's the nigga that played in Superbad? The little
I know you talking about.
21 Jump Street, but the shorter one. Him. He looked like that nigga, like a Peter Griffin type, but just skinnier. And he was rapping. And he said the nigga like twice. So I'm looking like, and I'm looking at the nigga, and I'm just looking around trying to see how the room looking at him. Ain't nobody better eye. So in my head, I'm like, damn, this nigga must be Latin. He must be a Chico or some shit. And everybody just said, oh, he white. Wait, man, he the only white boy. And I'm looking like, Ain't nobody have a problem with it. So me,
I wouldn't either.
I don't know. Like I said, I just think if I know you, and I know you ain't with the, like if I know you was Eminem, like you grew up with the niggas, maybe I'll have a problem with it. I may tell you, yo, when we get around people, you may wanna, you know what I'm saying? May wanna not use that, because one of these other niggas who not us may hit you on your shit. And it may be hard for me to defend you. I ain't gonna let a nigga whoop you, that's different. But it's gonna be hard to defend that around other people.
I don't know. I just think, I don't think it's no different from what we saying right now about us using it and women using it. It's a word.
But yeah, same shit, yeah, it's a word.
It's a word. That's what I'm saying. It's a word.
And I don't,
now it becomes different when you put that ER on the end of that bitch and you white.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. It becomes way
That's when that shit becomes different.
Right, because you know exactly what that person means.
Right.
When they use that word.
And you try to use it too.
Right.
It's a different from and bitch. It's two different things, bitch. I watched Reading Rainbow, bitch. I know how to ER and
right, because it's a difference when that white guy or that Latino guy come to you and say, hey, what's up, my nigga? That's something different.
Right.
As opposed to the white guy sitting over there and he like, look at those fucking niggers. That's something different.
Yeah,
or you walking by and he said, hey nigger. That's something different.
Well, you niggers need to get out of my neighborhood and all kind of.
Like your neighborhood?
Like
this your neighborhood? Right. Pull out that fire. Who neighborhood? What neighborhood? Bitch, this one? It's mine now, bitch. Suck ass nigga.
I don't know, man. I just think we gotta get away from that shit, man. Like, I just think everybody.
Well, again, we just had this conversation recently. Like, we living in a time now where everybody's super sensitive about a lot of shit.
Right.
Definitely super sensitive.
Yeah, very sensitive.
I'm glad that cancel culture and shit kind of over too. Cause y'all was canceling bitches just cause y'all could, bitch. And it ain't work. Cause you know how it ain't work? I see somebody on Instagram right now going ham that y'all tried to cancel, and that bitch ain't give a fuck. His name is Tory Lanez.
Oh, yeah.
Straight up. That's what the innocent nigga look like to me. Fuck that.
I don't know, but I think people, like you said, might be on some super sensitive shit. I'm just definitely. Like, if you gon', and this ain't no shot to you, you feel me? You know who you are, who asked you the shit, or who mentioned it. I just feel like if people gon' follow you, they gon' follow you. If they fuck with you, they fuck with you. You feel me? Like, cause we just up here just talking shit, having the conversation.
Right, pretty much, right.
That's it.
Cause we don't know who the fuck watching unless you tell us.
Right.
And another thing is, like when it comes to, say what you just said again, what you said, I just had a point, I forgot.
About what though?
What you just said, the last sentence or some shit.
No, all he said was if you gonna watch it, you gonna watch it. If you fuck with it, you gonna fuck with it. You gonna
My thing with that is, like we all know, we may know motherfuckers who killed the nigga. Or we may know niggas that hit licks. We forgive them more than we forgive motherfuckers who do the simplest shit. Like I'm just saying, like when Kanye was going through his shit, we wanted to kill Kanye because this nigga political views, right? Niggas is telling this nigga we will kill you, but it's other niggas, rapists, niggas that's known killers, the street niggas that's known killers, and that shit champion. But I don't understand it. We get them passes for that. But you mad at Kanye for a fucking political view. Yeah, I don't understand it, bro. That shit don't make no sense to me.
What we do is we got a habit of praising and normalizing the wrong shit. That's what we do.
So to bring that together with that, the whole shit, all I'm saying is, when we do it and we tell you, yo, that shit don't mean nothing, it don't mean nothing. It just don't.
Hey, cause I could sit right here and say right now, and if any young can come forward, ain't no chick that could come forward right now and say I ever called them out of their name.
Absolutely.
Yeah, cause right now, bro, we talking heads, bitch. That's all we is, just talking heads. We ain't journalists. We politically correct, bitch. We ain't go to school for this. We ain't do. It's a podcast.
We just three guys, man, who enjoy doing what we do, man. Right, and that's all.
And not only that, like, bitch, don't look at this podcast and think you can dissect my personality. it's not gonna work. You know why it ain't gonna work? Because, bitch, depending on what we talk about, my energy may be totally different than how I actually am. You may get a little bit, but don't try to dissect who I am by this podcast.
Absolutely.
Because one, I'm not a motherfucking comedian. We may try to do funny shit, but we ain't comedians, bitch. They ain't. Cause a motherfucker asked me like, bro, I watched the ain't not wrong with it, but they said, well, I'm gonna watch the podcast just to see, see what your personality like. And I was like, if you watch clips that we post, we try to post the funny shit.
Right.
But if you may get a little bit more if you watching the podcast. But you watching clips trying to dissect who I am, you gonna be totally wrong. Cause all we post is the funny shit.
Right.
So you gonna get certain type of shit, talking about hoes and doing wild shit. Like we be fucking off. But so all I'm saying is, I'm gonna say it now. Probably the 40th time I'm gonna say it, bitch. And on. When we talk about certain shit, it's you take it with a grain of salt, bitch. You either believe it or not.
This shit is entertainment.
Right, that too.
It's really entertainment.
Because the reality is this. If you took the time to actually sit down and have a conversation outside of what we doing here,
right,
you would know for a fact what you see here is not what you're going to get if you sat down over there and had a real conversation with us.
Well, we might get it because I'm an asshole. You might get it, but depending on what you're talking about.
Right.
Like if you on somebody that knows something, then you may get that. But if you don't know shit, you going to get the ain't no shit. That's it.
But all I'm saying is neither one of us by any stretch are disrespectful to women.
Right. You saying, because I remember the shit that happened on the bus. Remember the shit that happened on the bus? He had done hit, homeboy had done hit, what's her name, on the ass? And she thought it was me.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm looking like, because I'm drunk, I didn't know what the fuck happened. And I'm like, and you had done told me, I'm like, bro, I don't even move like that.
I'm telling you.
And she never seen me move like that, which is why I think she believed it. She knew it wasn't me.
Right.
Yeah, so all I'm saying is don't be offended by the things that we say up here. This shit is strictly entertainment, man. We do this for y'all to help y'all escape the everyday bullshit of y'all life.
And us. And for us.
Right,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, but I'm not having a serious conversation with somebody that don't know serious shit. If you ain't talking to me about nothing serious, I ain't talking to you about no serious shit. Because when I start talking about serious shit, you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So guess what? Let's see if you don't want to listen to it. So I'm going to give you the shit you see here. That's it.
But the same way you can't judge a person off of, I ain't saying just us, off of any podcast or any, that's just like me trying to judge Tariq off of fucking Power.
Right.
Because of the shit he doing. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just TV.
Right.
It's the same way this entertainment. You can't judge a bitch off of their social media either.
Right.
You feel me?
This is very true.
Yeah.
Because they going to give you their social media self as opposed to their regular self.
Right. It ain't no
It's a reality.
And we may use the word bitch or hoe all the time, but around women, you may not never hear it. I may tell you, like most women would probably tell you that when they around me, they may not never even hear that word.
Absolutely.
Just not because not because I'm trying to be respectful for them, because that just don't be on my mind. It's just because what we talking about may not even cause for that word.
I mean, if they listening, it might have been a time where I said, this bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and he used that word referring to either one of us. This bitch tripping.
Meaning, it's shit just a word.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This shit just be words, bro. Like, I mean,
Me personally, I like women that can work a room. They can be in a room full of niggas and not be intimidated by the flirtation or just about what we talking about. Like we talking about fucking hoes and all that shit. She know how to work the room. She can't the whole
But that's what I mean. Like
you not offended by shit. You know that's how niggas talk. That's what we do. Cause y'all do y'all shit with y'all.
Nor are you easily offended. You got to know yourself. You got to know your word. So if you know that's not you, why are you offended by that?
I mean, I don't know if she was offended.
She just brought a question to the table.
I'm not speaking to the individual that brought the question to the table. Right. I'm just speaking in a broader sense, like because I know there are women out there who really are offended by you know, the words that we use.
I mean, oh, somebody said it to you before?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. I just happened to, I thought I would address it, you feel me?
Nah, somebody definitely mentioned it before, so.
So to kind of take this shit back to that nigga word shit, where people, cause I sometimes try to come on this shit and be a little informative, you feel me? Nah, but I always said this shit, the world doomed, well, the U.S. is doomed for another half a century. But what people don't realize, the U.S. young as fuck. Like, U.S. is way younger than Europe and all them other countries like that. Cause you just so like they got free a lot of shit that they don't pay for and that we do. Like we probably the only ones that pay for healthcare.
Right. No. Yeah.
But the Europeans and all that, remember they done went through a zillion wars, bro. Like so they been around long before the U.S. was found. So what I'm saying is, they done went through their shit to get to where they at now. The U.S. young as fuck, bro. We ain't like we still going through shit, bro. That like I said, in 100 years, racism may not even exist in the U.S. because we done went through it already to get to where we what may be at. So the U.S. this shit just time, bro.
And with the racism thing, I definitely agree with that because at the end of the day, the U.S. is one big melting pot. You got people crossbreeding all over the place. So in 100 years from now, ain't no race gonna be a dominant race. Everybody got mixed blood everywhere. So you can't say you pure white or pure this or pure anything 100 years from now. So what a racism come to play at in 100 years from now? Yeah, we gotta get over that, bro. Yeah, we gotta get over that, bro.
But the U.S. probably one of the only places that don't got like maybe Hawaiian, because that shit just got added in Cuba.
Yo, this shit is bugging me out right now. Y'all excuse me, I'm talking about some other shit, but
yeah, wait.
But love language. Think love language is important? I mean, as far as like when you getting to know somebody, like, do you know your love language? Do you know your shit?
Probably not.
Love language. Do you know the love languages?
I know.
Oh, okay. So you got words of affirmation, quality time, physical touch, acts of service, and receiving gifts.
Say them again.
Oh, see, I just said it right there, and I'm talking about my own son. I said this bitch. You feel me? But anyway, words of affirmation, quality time, physical touch, acts of service, and receiving gifts.
Oh, what the fuck is
God.
What is acts of service though? Receiving gifts, that ain't, I don't give a fuck about gifts. What is acts of service though? What the
acts of service is shit that I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. You know what it is?
Yeah.
What is it? So you might be able to explain.
Acts of service meaning, let's say you're a woman and I cook dinner for you, or I'll rub your feet.
That's what I was gonna say. Shit you like to do for people. Right.
And the other
shit you like to do for the other person.
And the other two is
the other three. Words of affirmation. Words of affirmation is basically people telling you I'm proud of you, or good job, you know, shit like that.
Right.
Quality time, you know, like spending time with a person, and physical touch.
I think that more physical touch.
Yeah, it might be physical touch for me
too,
because I mean, this.
Yeah, but my shit may be
being an asshole again. You feel me? But
I don't know. My shit may be acts of service. I don't know, or quality time. Probably quality time more than acts.
You know they got quizzes for that shit too. You can go online and.
Have a quiz.
Language quiz, and then that shit will basically tell you what your shit is.
Right.
Because they ask you a series of questions.
But just based off, without even taking the quiz, and me knowing me, I think it's acts of service for me.
Acts of service.
Yeah.
Because I like
shit. Maybe
I like. Well, I don't know. You can have multiple love languages.
I think so.
Because I like to do the cooking and stuff.
I think it's at least 2. I think you
right
have like
right. I think for me, my 2.
Anybody who know, man, put it in the comments.
Right, help us out because I think for me, it would be quality time and acts of service.
Yeah, I think for me it's quality time and physical touch because I like to touch shit.
Oh no, for me, but I think I'm getting used to being alone, bitch.
I like to touch.
Much as I want to be with kids.
No. I mean, I feel the same way, but I'm saying like we talking about love language has got to do with when you with somebody.
Yeah, when you're in a relationship.
So if you in a relationship.
No, I'm just saying because when you said that physical touch, to be physical, to hide that, you ain't gotta be actually with nobody. But as a love language, you still talking about being in a relationship. What I'm saying is, well, for me, if you talking about because I think you can only use that if you talking about a relationship. Without it, it's like, what the fuck is a love language at that point?
Right. That's what
right.
I'm
That's what I'm saying. So
you're not
but what
using
I'm
the
saying,
love language when you by yourself.
Exactly, which is why I said I think that I'm used to being. I done got comfortable being solo, which is why physical touch may not be mine. I done got used to it, bitch. Fucking.
I mean, but you would know when you in a relationship.
You would. When I was in one, bitch, it still wasn't.
Okay,
so.
well then you know that ain't it then, bitch.
So you like doing stuff for the person when you with them.
Now, acts of service, like I like when it be clean, cook, rub your boy's feet, man.
No. Acts of service meaning what you like
doing.
What you doing.
Oh, what I'm doing.
Right.
I don't know, then. My shit, me. I mean, I do a little cooking. I'm cooking dip. Cooking dip.
Boy, knock it off.
I based off them damn brownies, boy, you ain't cooking nothing.
Nigga brought their own box of brownies, boy.
Who brought that? You brought that shit.
Man, they ain't how the shit I use. You gotta use what I use to get the quality depth brownies.
Say, man, that's cap. Listen, this guy got some brownies.
Pillsbury, but that Pillsbury shit trash, what?
That shit was not Pillsbury, boy.
Shit was Pillsbury, that's what I read.
Man.
I bet you on bet bread right now.
This nigga hell, boy.
Bet bread right now.
Anyway, this guy bought some brownies, man.
That shit was
Everybody know kids like brownies. The kids wouldn't even touch that shit for 3 days.
Ain't touch that shit.
All that shit went in the garbage.
Well, you always got pastries around that motherfucker.
Nigga had eggshells in the brownies.
He's trying to take us out.
Hey, this nigga ain't have all the right utensils, man. Fuck all that.
Hey,
he have all the utensils, man.
Hey,
he didn't even have a measuring cup. I couldn't use a measuring cup.
This nigga had capping.
You a real chef, you don't need no measuring cup.
Straight capping, man.
Capping, man.
You say y'all ever had the repo man look for y'all? Yeah.
Repo man what? The car man? Hell no, man. Hell no, man.
Repo man, way calling
I done heard several people like I be hiding they shit at relatives' house and all kind
man,
of shit.
Repo man, they call your way before I answer the phone. What's up? You at y'all here? Get in my shit, I'm going, boy. But don't be they sneaky as fuck, but they'll lay around the corner on your ass, boy. Just come hop in your shit.
I done heard all them stories. Well, we done seen shows like that though.
Yeah, well they around the corner on your ass, boy. I mean I done had my shit. Cause after I had that accident, they gave me a car, but I knew I ain't want this shit, so I stopped paying for that bitch. So they were looking for my ass about 4 months, boy. No bills, bitch, riding out. But one time my shit was on a tow truck. My shit was getting towed, so you know me.
Rip the bump all that.
I done got on that bitch. I done got in the car and got up off that bitch, boy.
Hey. This nigga proved to us more and more every week that he talks against fuck.
I was a young nigga though, bro. I was.
Hey, you still is a young nigga.
19, 20 years old, but hey.
No, what, 6 years ago?
Hey.
5, 6 years ago.
What you talking about?
Hey.
You started yesterday.
Hey, the fucking man had he done opened the door and the nigga and all, I done kicked the nigga and shit, all type of shit.
Toxic as fuck.
Hey, the nigga was like, boy, you can go to jail for this. I'm like, bitch, I just kicked you. Who gives a fuck? Bitch, I don't give a fuck about jail right now. I'm trying to get my car off this shit, nigga. Y'all find me later. Fuck that.
Hey,
You get me later, bitch.
Nigga trying to save a car he ain't want anyway.
Right.
Shit that is, bro.
Hey, don't come get my shit. Fuck that. Hey, y'all get it when I give it to y'all.
I'm gonna say what you want. You gonna bring it to him when you done?
Yeah, that type of shit.
I wasn't. Hey, but do y'all job the right way, bitch. Guess what? Get my shit when I'm in the house, bitch, and y'all come just take off in my shit. That's what y'all do.
Or just pay the people, man.
Right, bro.
No, I want for to pay y'all, bitch, for what? Cause they had done fucked me over on some other bill shit. I'm not paying this for what?
Man.
Playing with me, I done got my shit up off there. Let's go, baby. I'm gone now. Y'all get this shit later, bro.
This nigga wild as shit.
So you like Jay-Z. I was just fucking with y'all. I was gonna be right back.
Y'all was gonna be right back.
But yeah, you can't she can't run it tell that shit, man.
Yeah, cause you sneaking.
Right. You was sneaking.
Right.
She just decided to cut it off at some point and now the nigga just won't leave her alone.
So she brought it on herself.
Wait. That's why you ask. That's why you don't cheat, man.
Why you don't cheat? You gotta be saints out here, boy.
Like us.
Like us. Don't talk me to death, saints. Bitch. That's what we is, bitch.
See them halos?
Halo, I know you see it,
See
bitch.
them halos?
Fuck that. I know you see it, bitch.
See them halos?
I'm saying, Pornhub or OnlyFans, what y'all pick?
I'm picking Pornhub, man. That's free.
Oh, no. I'm talking about if you had to do it, bitch. Which one you do?
Oh, OnlyFans, dog. I don't know, man. I heard they get a
You don't know?
Pornhub.
I don't give a fuck what they getting on Pornhub. I'm picking OnlyFans all day, bitch.
Yeah.
Cause it's a paywall behind that shit.
Yeah. I'm picking.
With Pornhub, it's too much of that shit so free, and you only get paid for one video, bitch. That's being watched by a zillion people.
Right.
So you gotta make a new video to get
Paid
more
again.
money.
Right.
I mean, cause especially if you don't own that video, like somebody else shooting it. If you shoot it, then you making the money. You probably making it off the streaming and all. However the fuck that shit may go. But with OnlyFans, bitch, it's if you gaining fans, 1 million bitches paying that $30 a month.
Right. Yeah, I'm definitely picking.
And with OnlyFans, bitch, I don't really gotta fuck you. I just gotta be naked, bitch. You feel me? Especially if you ain't trying to be in it like that. Fuck, I'm on OnlyFans, bitch. Now, if you talking about if you had to, cause I originally meant to say how much you would take to do the pick one. It gotta be between 50 and 100, bitch. 50 and up, bitch. I ain't doing it for less than that.
We ain't want to put it out there, but OnlyFans links in the bio, in the description. I'll click on that.
Hey, yeah, bitch.
Our OnlyFans in the description.
You gotta pay me 50 or more, bitch. 50K or
What
more,
I'm saying.
to get me in that shit.
On your OnlyFans, you fucking?
Me, if I had to pick one, and if I choose OnlyFans over Pornhub, I'm not. I mean, either way it go. I mean, but if I'm gonna go to OnlyFans, I'm just saying, if I don't have to, I'm not. For what? I could just be naked, bitch.
On the what man? How do you feel? D'Angelo shit.
D'Angelo shit. Wait, fuck that. Fuck that. Wait, if I ain't gotta knock no shit. I mean, first off, if I'm naked on camera, I'll knock some shit off on camera.
So you on your OnlyFans on your D'Angelo shit, smoking a big cohiba.
That's a lot of work. I ain't doing all that. Talking about smoking and all that other shit.
You just laying there naked.
I mean, maybe they want to see that. Maybe that's what they like.
I mean, if that's the request, baby, that's it. Fuck it.
Smoke that cigar, puff a little smoke, and then go look at that man.
Yeah, beat off and all that wild shit. Fuck it. Hey, whatever gonna get the subscribers up, baby. Fuck that.
Whatever gonna get them up.
Whatever gonna get the subscribers. I ain't.
So what if they want to see you in there with another nigga though?
I chill from the mention.
Can you say that,
nigga? It's the nigga. What's the nigga name? Juju on the beat, nigga.
Oh Lord.
The nigga made Juju on the beat. Jay Hill figure. This nigga out of control. This nigga showing his ass. This nigga coming on his own face. He doing all type of shit.
What the?
Swear to God, this nigga. But yeah, when he put on this shit, well, yeah, I'm a freak, so and so. And I'm like, bro. I said, boy, niggas, for a nigga that don't need the money, bro, you niggas will do anything for money, bro.
You a fan?
No, I'm saying, like I'm saying, because on Twitter, you see all that shit. Like I said, on Twitter, niggas retweet the shit and shit just be popping up. So you see shit. Like I said, niggas, everybody promote their OnlyFans on Twitter because Twitter ain't censoring none of that shit.
No, I'm just saying, I thought you were subscribed.
Oh no,
you was a motherfucking subscriber.
Man, I ain't subscribing to nobody OnlyFans, bitch. Nobody. Beyonce and Rihanna could pick one out. Well, Rihanna, because Beyonce married, but Rihanna could put one out. I ain't subscribing to that, bitch. Because guess what?
I'm subscribing.
I'm hacking that bitch some kind of way.
Hey, bitch.
Rihanna,
I know the shit that's on that OnlyFans gonna leak at some point, bro.
That's true. That's very.
I'm waiting, bitch. I'll wait.
Especially if that other nigga knew how to get that girl shit off of catfish.
Oh yeah. If I gotta go record that shit or
screen record.
Do something, bitch. To get this shit, to get this shit on off here, but I gotta do it, bitch.
Selling that, bitch. Selling it. Who need it, bitch? Fuck it.
I'm buying. I'm in the.
All right, here we go. So, you sitting around the crib, right? You thinking about your old lady, your significant other, whoever you fucking with, right?
In that case,
you want to put in some work. You want to put in some work, but you can only tell her in a song. What song you using?
I'm trying to smash, but I gotta have a song.
Yeah, you can't text her or call her. You gotta send her a song. What song you using?
I don't know, man. I'm putting Usher, Trey, and places on me. Fuck that. Off the top of my head, y'all.
Candy liquor?
No. Hey, now if that's the case,
hey,
I will
candy liquor.
I will.
You put that on.
I will, but I think I'm gonna play man Trey song, Die.
What's up? Who made that knee deep song? No, that's the song. Knee deep. Boosie Collins or somebody knee deep. But that's one of them shit. Fuck that.
I'm using
Uncle Lou, Dick in your life?
Lucci shit wet.
That's
fire shit, man.
That's fire right there.
I'm sending that shit, man. I need some bad kid. That nigga that'll be going off on that shit. That'll be.
I'm playing that Usher, Trey, all that. I know. Yeah. all that rap shit don't get played. Ain't even on my playlist, bitch. On my playlist, ain't no rap on my shit.
But they like that when you talk shit to them, like
man, all that rap shit, I ain't wanna hear that shit.
I can play that shit while I'm smashing that shit you talking about. But to get our ass ready, wait. Oh yeah,
sound good.
Lucci, bitch.
All that rap shit. Cause you rap niggas, bro, y'all ain't smashing all the hoes y'all saying y'all smashing either, bro.
How you know?
Y'all niggas ain't smashing all the hoes y'all saying.
I can agree. I think so too. I believe that too.
Them niggas be capping, bro.
I mean, and they can say that shit because they rappers and niggas gonna think that they smashing.
How I know? Cause a lot of these hoes, that's hoes in the industry, they telling y'all who they fucking, bro. And I don't never hear you niggas names coming up. Cause these rappers fuck the same bitches anyway, bro. They do.
You sound angry right now.
I'm not. I'm just saying, bro. That same dirty ass mirror she was in your house, bro. She was in that dirty ass mirror in Wiz Khalifa house too, bitch.
She gonna be in your dirty ass mirror next.
Hey, if I can shut up rapper hoes with the rappers, I'm winning, bitch. Cause y'all breaking the bread. I know y'all breaking the bread. I ain't.
They definitely, yeah.
Y'all niggas be talking about they ain't spend. Y'all niggas spending money, bro. Y'all got it just throw away anyway, bro. So why not?
Them niggas buying bang for trick holes.
Bang, I ain't doing all that shit.
You ain't lying, boy.
She was doing anything, bro. Doing that shit, bro. What's the nigga name?
Bag, bitch, gonna get from me is a trash bag, bitch. Go put that shit in there.
Hey, you tell the nigga,
if I on your way out, put yourself in it.
What's the dog name? Joe Jackson, Michael Jackson, number old boy. Y'all ain't never realized that this nigga had this kid singing, Jehovah Witness kid singing Christmas songs.
Oh no. Hey man, money gotta be made.
Hey, Joe Jackson was an asshole, bro. For real.
Hey man, money gotta be made.
Hell man.
Nigga Joe Jackson.
So you can tell me you a Jehovah Witness and you single or entertainer, you ain't finna make that if you one of them pop star superstars like.
No, bitch, I'm a Jehovah Witness, God above all, or whatever they pray to. But no, bitch, no. I already got Mike and these Jackson 5 already who they is. I don't have to do a Christmas album, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I'm making it.
I'm making it too.
God bless me with this talent to be a performer. It ain't gotta be have nothing to do with me. I know what I believe in. I know.
I'm just saying, me thinking about this shit.
Practice.
I don't think you should. Me, I'm doing it because, especially if I want to. Now, if you telling me not to do it because of the religion,
right,
then that's something else. But I'm doing it because
I just asked this nigga what he
I'm just saying I don't think I think a lot of people wouldn't do it because of the religion, because they will care what the people, you know, their congregation had to say about it. Me,
I ain't worried about my congregation because
I ain't even in church, so I won't even be. I ain't even in church, so the congregation don't see me anyway.
But look, my relationship ain't with the congregation. My relationship is with God.
Exactly, so absolutely.
I can care less what they think. And on another note, the congregation is the same people. Every time they see me, they got their hand out. They looking for something.
Because guess what? They gonna be the same ones playing Santa Claus is coming.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, Santa Claus. They gonna be the same ones playing. Yeah, so mommy kissing Santa Claus,
kissing.
Yeah,
so we playing that shit. Playing that shit, bro. The dog, what's your dog name? Kyrie, Sage in the Court. You seen this nigga?
He what?
Sage in the Court before they.
Oh yeah, I saw Jackie. So yeah, Jackie.
This nigga here asshole. I don't give a fuck.
Out there Sage in the whole.
Hey, he an asshole. I think I swear this nigga doing shit on purpose, but I don't care what nobody saying.
Jackie showed me that. I was like, damn, that way. Sage
this nigga in the court. This nigga here, man. Hey,
do what you gotta do.
Nah, the nigga KD said that's what the nigga do, and I believe he do that shit. But I think he did it publicly to be an asshole for one, cause that's Kyrie type. He do shit like that. But they said the nigga Phil Jackson used to make them boys. He used to sage the court before every practice, and he used to make them niggas meditate. Every team Phil Jackson had, every day before practice, he used to sage the court.
I don't believe that though.
And no, it's a video of that shit.
I'm just saying.
And, they used to meditate. He used to make the whole squad meditate, which is why that bitch got 400 championships.
Because he big on meditation.
He got the formula.
Yeah, he got the formula, bitch. Yeah, well, I'm like, man, this nigga Kyrie, this nigga Sage the court. He down the court with it, something like this nigga here. Funny as fuck, bro. But Brooklyn will win the East. Me looking at them niggas now, them niggas ain't coming to play no games, bro. And Heat may be number 2.
I mean, niggas gotta stay healthy. I like the Heat.
That's true.
I like the Heat too.
Niggas definitely, cause you two niggas definitely injury prone.
Right, bro.
Until y'all play niggas like the Heat, that's gonna bang you niggas ass. I'm saying y'all like James Harden trying to get me to the Heat. I don't like it. I like James Harden.
I like it.
I said it on Facebook.
At first I was against it, but then after I thought about it more, it makes sense.
No, I think people forget.
I just think we giving up too much for this nigga, bro. We gotta give up picks for him. You know that too right now. Now me, I don't personally give up the picks, but I think they want one of our shooters, Duncan or Hero. I give up Duncan because I think Hero better in the long run.
Right,
but,
I do too. Yeah.
But still talking about Harden.
The best shooter in the league, we can find another shooter. I don't really.
Yeah. No, boy. Because our numbers better with him on the court.
Yeah.
If you talking about Hero,
you gotta sacrifice something, bro.
That's true, but I just think the nigga may be I don't think the Houston Rockets gave up a lot for James Harden. And I feel like he gonna come to the Heat with the fuck shit. And I don't think he will because LeBron couldn't. So who the fuck are you?
That's what I was about to say. I think people forget when bitches come to the Heat, they gotta adapt to what we do.
Right.
Yeah,
we have a certain culture now.
But he also can come after we give up all that shit and leave, because this nigga still got 4 years on his contract, 40 plus. So I feel he could still come and not like shit and want to trade. Now we done lost everything we had for this suck ass nigga. That's my only thing right there.
I mean, I don't look at all that.
Because the Rockets did that, bro. That's just what happened. They got Russ. They gave up the Rockets ain't got a first round pick until 2027, bitch. So they fucked. So they gotta get all they can out of James Harden. They either not trade him or whoever their trade partner is, they gotta get at least 3 first round picks out there. They gotta get something back. They done gave up too much for the nigga. Even when they got CP3, they gave up a lot to get that nigga ass. So it's like, damn, bro, I'm only scared we get this nigga and he coming to Miami with the fuck shit. Because he out of way, he out of shape and all this. Man, come on, you gotta get your ass together, baby.
That's another thing you gotta remember too. But you gotta remember too.
Until Jimmy waking his ass up at 3 o'clock, yo, get your bitch ass up.
But look, you also gotta remember, if you talk to any ball player that played down here in Miami for the Miami Heat, it's a culture down here. You gonna work your ass off down here. They gonna get you in the best shape of your life.
Everybody who
because it's only been one superstar to come to Miami.
No, I don't necessarily.
One superstar, and that's LeBron.
No,
right. Everybody else, I don't know how I can feel about that. Y'all niggas gotta adapt. LeBron got put in his place. I ain't gonna say they made him adapt. He got put in his place. Like, yo, your ass here, homeboy, because obviously the nigga was playing with D-Wade, so that helped too. But I definitely see Jimmy.
But it's the same
getting
thing
on Harden ass. I see it all. I see it. If that's
but look, it's the same thing with Jimmy. Jimmy said, that's my brother, bro. So I think it's the same type of relationship.
He said that about Harden?
Yeah, he said, that's my brother, bro.
Yeah. And Westbrook and James Harden grew up in South California, and look what the fuck happened.
So,
but
that's a whole different relationship, bro.
Harden and Westbrook
grew up together.
They the same player, bro.
Right.
Both of them ball dominant.
That's true. That's true.
That's why
that's true.
Didn't work out.
I mean, it worked. I just think they got tired of. It's your turn, it's my turn. It's your turn, it's my. They got tired of that shit.
But that's why
Jimmy just gonna be like, yo, you got it.
Right, bro, because Jimmy wanna play defense.
Right, you go play offense. I'm gonna be down here cherry picking on defense. I'll be down here.
All that.
I'll wait. You go down there. You can shoot that bitch from high court every time if you want to.
I like it. I don't
if that shit work out like that, I'm down for it.
I like it for the
I just don't like that this nigga out of shape. And I see Jimmy getting this nigga ass up 3 o'clock every morning.
That nigga gonna get that shit. That's one thing I ain't worried about.
That's what I was just trying to explain though, bro, because any ball player that played for the Heat organization tell you they work you
Miami
hard.
ain't the only team that condition, bro.
They ain't.
They just
condition
harder.
Listen, everybody who came to the Heat and then left the Heat say that Miami Heat shit is like no other organization, bro.
Absolutely.
I gotta take my ass down there on DC Highway and see you niggas practice, bro. Make sure this shit for real.
I mean, you talking about niggas who never played for several other teams.
Yeah, Posey them say that shit, all of them say that shit. That championship, Wayne Simeon, who niggas don't even know. Oh boy, say that shit.
Work your ass off down here, bro.
Fuck, you bring your ass down here, we on your ass. Your ass, you fuck that. On your ass.
I like it for the simple fact that we need a scorer, bro. We need somebody who wanna go.
I just don't want to give up our shooters. Fuck that.
I mean, I agree, bro.
If we can give up Olynyk and a few picks and
that shit easy though. I don't know, bitches won't like value though.
Right, which is why they want one of the shooters.
Right, man.
I think Pat, that bitch he gonna get it done. I don't know, that bitch is crazy. I think hard for the team.
I think he would. Yeah, he would.
But I don't think he coming to Miami.
Man,
I don't think he coming to Miami.
Yeah.
I do think the nigga may end up in somewhere else but Miami. Because although I think Pat Riley would do anything, I don't think he gonna give up his young niggas for Harden.
Yeah, I definitely don't think.
I don't think he gonna give up.
I don't think he would give up Hero.
He'll get now. They talking about giving up Duncan, and I don't know because I just think how many pieces else after Jimmy.
But see, that's what I was gonna say. I think it comes down to okay, we have to give up Duncan. What else y'all want? Because we ain't finna give up too much, is what I'm saying.
Right. Like who else the fuck would give up after that?
Duncan, bro.
Because you talking about how it's like for a package deal, like how many players can you put together that will equal to James Harden? None of them, because all them players on the Heat, they could own players.
That shit might come down to picks, like you said though. And one thing we also know about Pat Riley is that nigga is great at discovering talent off the G
and developing players.
Right, bro.
Hero, Duncan.
So like I said, the man of mastermind.
My dog Acapella. The dog won't start at the 40th.
Okay, we can just use this season that just passed.
Right.
What the fuck we had besides? You understand what I'm saying?
Jimmy, right. And Jimmy tell you all the time, bitch, I ain't, I'm not like a superstar basketball player.
Listen, the motherfucking finals, bro. Man, that man is a mastermind, bro. That nigga made me a believer when he went and got LeBron and we won them championship. So I don't second guess his ass no more. That's all I'm saying. Especially after the year we just had.
Right.
Fuck it.
And we went to that big way.
Guess his ass.
Nobody did.
Tell you.
I agree.
So I feel like if the nigga get Harden, he know what he doing. He know what he giving up. He know what, you understand what I'm saying? He understand the moves that he making to make that shit happen. I don't think he just do it just cause he James Harden. That's what I'm saying.
That's true. I mean, I don't know. I don't like James Harden to Miami. Fuck that.
I don't know, bro. I think we need a score, bro. That's what I think. I love our defense. Defense always good, bro. We need a score.
Here's my thing. This why it make a lot of sense for me. We got two guys, right? We got two guys that love to play on the defensive side of the ball, and Bam and Jimmy, right? But this past season, they was forced to do more scoring on the offensive side than they normally accustomed to, right? So, you think about it like this. If you bring in a scorer, James Harden, you put him on the court with Hero. Now you got two guys on the court that you know for a fact can score the ball. So now you eliminate Bam and Jimmy from having to do all that extra scoring. Now they can go down there and do what the fuck they do best. So bringing in Harden fits that whole dynamic of what the Heat like to do, which is score, run up and down the court, score, and play hard-nosed defense, bro.
But what the Heat do and what James Harden do is not the same. James Harden don't run plays. For the past 5 years,
if James Harden come to the Heat, he gonna do what the Heat do, not what James Harden do.
Hey, James Harden has not ran plays since he's been in the Rockies, bro. Them niggas just go out there and do them like.
But that was
ISO, they play ISO ball.
Right, but that's not what the Heat play.
That's true.
So if he comes to Miami, he has to know that.
I think the only way that nigga want to come is if he buy in. If he buy in.
Right.
And me personally, I don't think Harden is about to buy in and what nobody doing. I'm a superstar. If y'all want me, y'all gonna do what I want to do. Because the thing with the Rockets is this nigga win everything. That's my point, right?
Exactly.
Just like Kawhi. That's why Kawhi ass probably ain't want to come. Kawhi was in control, and Harden was in control of the practice squad. They in control of the when they eat, what they eat. They in control when the plane take off. Because remember, Kawhi was living in San Diego. That mean it was late for a lot of team flights, waiting on this nigga ass. You mean to tell me everything the people in the office do gotta come through Kawhi first? Bitch, I wish Pat Riley would. I'll write a letter, bitch. Fuck that. I'll write a letter.
No, we know Pat Riley ain't doing that.
Right.
I don't know.
Pat Riley ain't been in for nobody since he been over there at the Heat, including with his star player fucking Dwayne Wade.
Shit, fuck that, LeBron, nigga.
No, I know
LeBron
that.
at the time was the best player in the league.
Oh yeah, I know.
If I ain't doing this shit for LeBron, I'm definitely ain't doing it for James Harden.
He definitely bent over backwards for D-Wade. It's just not that last year.
But that's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. That last year, yeah, he did.
Hey man, that is your podcast, man. Like Depp always say, man, see you when I see you. I'll holler, bitch.
Dwayne did.
Big bro CB, man.
I'll holler, bitch.